Good morning, Pipsqueaks! It's 9:25 on the East Coast, 6:25 on the West Coast, and it's time for some coffee crossings. So how y'all doing today? Okay, we've got Zach's question of the day. If you could be the Prince Charming of any cartoon character or Disney princess, who would you choose and where would you take them on a date? Honestly, I can't really answer that because I'm doing very good today, Pan Pan. I'm doing pretty good. I didn't go driving today because, well, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is I have a job interview today. It's after the stream. The bad news is if I get this job, I may have to move my time for coffee crossing. I may have to move it up a couple of hours. I may have to move it up an hour or so. Or I may not be able to do it at all, depending on what time I need to be in at work. But I will be trying to do some more adult streams later in the afternoon in the evening when I get home. And I'm thinking of starting with, as a new game, on top of Coffee Crossing, I'm planning on doing, Fallout. I mean, not Fallout, Half-Life. The original Half-Life. Half-Life 1. But, that's not what you're here for. I know what you're here for. You're here for Animal Crossing. And why don't we go on ahead and head on over to Fog Harbor and visit our friends? We got 2 new friends today because, unfortunately, one person moved in yesterday, and I completely forgot to say hello to her. And we got somebody new moving in today, and we're inviting somebody else to move in today. So let's go ahead and head on over. Okay, yes. I do want to keep streaming. But like I said, I might have to move it to earlier because depending on what time I need to go to work. Because I will need to have time to actually like shower and stuff like that. I'll have to set a hard limit on when I have to leave. And if I have to be at work like early, and I hope not. Yes, it is. It will be an adjustment. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be delivering auto parts for an advanced auto parts shop here. Basically, what's going to happen is garages and dealerships will call us, place an order. I will fill the order and drive it over to their shop so that they can fix the cars. That's going to be my job. At least I hope so. I don't want to be a cashier anymore. I've done that. Good morning, everyone. Oh, good morning, Isabel. Oh, she's just a big ray of sunshine. I love her to death. Do I have purple hyacinth? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know if I have any purple yet. Right now in Fog Harbor, it's 8:29 a.m. on Thursday, May 18th, 2023. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Fog Harbor welcome to Bitty. And yesterday we got Annalisa. And I did not get to go see her because I just completely... Yeah. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. And to wrap things up today, I have an event announcement. Oh. In honor of International Museum Day, the museum will host a stamp rally from today until May 31st. Okay. There are event participation prizes. I hope everyone heads over to the museum and joins in the rally. Sounds interesting. Not something I'm going to do all at once, mind you. I'll probably stretch it over this week and next week. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Gotta love that smile. Okay. I'm all decked out for summer. Let's see. The cute music player that I was going to give to Rilla. I'm going to give to Rilla. From Red, the beautiful statue, which is a fake. That's going in the garbage. From Charlise, who's getting replaced today. Cedar, old buddy, old pal, old friend, old chum. Would you believe I found some furniture I don't use anymore just lying around? How do you lose a whole piece of furniture? Life, I'm telling you. Just be careful with it. I don't know where it's been. Good luck, Charlise. I wonder what she just gave me. From Luna, Dream Tickets. And from Rilla, Cedar the Whirlwind. What are you up to? I know you're always out there, you know, being your best self and stuff. But I kind of worry you're working too hard, Cedar. Sometimes you've got to take a break. Your life coach, Rilla. Well, I did take a break yesterday. So she has nothing to complain about now. Okay. Now then. First, let's go ahead and open these. This is the statue, which is a fake. We'll go ahead and just throw that away. We don't keep... Let's see. A diner neon sign! Okay. That is a good question. How do you lose something like this? Dreamville ticket goes there. Open that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away real quick. I came on early this morning to get my money tree from yesterday that I missed. That's why I have all that stuff in there. And the hospital bed, I believe I shot that out of the sky. The cute music player I'm keeping. Okay, now hunting for the glowy spot. This is always fun. But yeah, Charlise lost this in her house. How does one do that? Oh, there's Annalise. Let's go say hello. There's Annalisa. Let's go say hello to her. Good to see you, Cedar. Thanks for making me feel welcome while I was staying at the campsite. It meant a lot to me when you said I should move here, Gumdrop. You inspired me to become an actual resident of Fog Harbor. It's so warm when... It was warm when I sat down here. Another sign that spring's arrived. Out for a stroll, Cedar? Yes. I'm actually out hunting. Let's see. This is not... Yes, I did see your question. I'm not sure who I would want to be a Prince Charming for. I'm not much of the Prince Charming type. I'm more the, roguishly handsome Flynn type from, Tangled. Or, okay, I wouldn't say I was a himbo. I wouldn't say I was a himbo like, Kristoff. Because let's face it, Kristoff is a himbo. What a lot of people refer to as a himbo. Of course, my favorite Disney prince is actually Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty. And the reason why he's my favorite prince is because of one of his lines that he said to his dad. He had an arranged marriage with Aurora for years, decades even. They were like kids when their marriage was arranged. They had no idea. They've never met each other as adults. And yet he falls in love with Aurora as Briar Rose out in the wilderness. Oh, wait. That's right. We're looking for the gold spot. Did anybody see the glowy spot? I mean, I know I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I'm darn sure I'm close. But has anybody seen the glowy spot? I mean, honestly, has anybody seen the glowy spot? Can anybody tell me where it is? Oh, you've been looking at your own game. All right. Well, if you see the glowy spot, let me know. Well, that's not the glowy spot. But I don't know why, but I got a feeling it's somewhere around here. Has anyone actually seen the glowy spot? I mean, usually it's pretty obvious, but sometimes it's hard to see. What do you mean today, Pan Pan? So where's the glowy spot? Can you see the glowy spot? Right here! Yay! We found the glowy spot! And like I said, what do you mean I'm being silly today? I do this every stream. Not even joking. You can ask. Oh, yeah, you were asking about my hyacinths, if I had any purple ones. Let's see. Do I have any purple ones? Got purple roses. My hyacinths, these are my cosmos. I got a lot of pink ones. Got a lot of pink cosmos. Let's see. No, I have pink, but not purple. Okay. Twerp, twerp, twerp. Twerp, twerp, twerp. That reminds me. Has everybody else already seen the Mario movie? Chop, chop, chop. Yes, I agree. It was very good. It was better than it was better than I expected. What I find funny, though, I mean, funny, odd, not funny, haha, mind you. Is the division between critics and regular and actual moviegoers on Rotten Tomatoes. Huh, basket pack. I think I know this one. No, I don't. Oh, okay, sweet. I just learned a DIY recipe for a basket pack. I know. There's another movie out there, though, that I really recommend everybody go see before it gets out of theaters. It's actually supposed to leave our theaters tomorrow. Actually, today should be the last day you can see it. It's a movie called Road Rally Racers. It's actually a very good movie, but it got no attention. The theaters, it didn't get any good. It didn't get good advertising. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha! Coach is singing. Up. Now they're talking. Okay. Now I'm going to mail this music player, this cute music player, over to Rilla. I went over to her house to talk to her. She has no music player. And it's kind of creepy going into a villager's house with no music. They have a card stand here. Looks like I can send a message on a card for 200 bells. Ready to send a letter? Yes. Let's send one. All right. Where do you want to send it? To a resident here. Gotcha. Someone on the island. Who exactly? We are sending it to Rilla. To Rilla? Sounds good. Just choose a card and write your letter on it. Okay. You need some... Oop. Backspace is B. Okay, and we're going to attach the cute music player. Because that'll suit her house, because it's all Hello Kitty and cuteness. There we go. Alright, delivery fee comes to 200 bells. Letter sent. Thanks for your business. Alright. And while we're here, why don't we go ahead and... Hey! Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Fog Harbor Airport! How can I help you out today? Well, I want to fly. Roger! So, just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? Well, I want to visit Harv's Island. Harv's Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready, all packed and stuff? Yes, time for takeoff! Alright, let's get you airborne. Shh. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? We got a walker and need a wings, over.
Roger, ready when you are.
Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Ba-da-dow. And let's see what silly thing he says this time. Touchdown like playing card games in a hand mirror. We are parked and proud. Playing card games in a hand mirror? That sounds sad. I mean, you're playing against yourself. How are you going to lose? Or how are you going to win? Give a quack to wing back. I mean, could you imagine playing, like, poker in a hand mirror? I mean, I could see people doing it to work on their poker face. Hey! Where's Red? Anytime Red isn't on the screen, everyone should be asking, where's Red? Welcome, chum. Have a look. No rush at all. Let's see. Paw slippers, wrong color. Gilly brogues, I have those. Bear backpack, retro sports bag. Leather fringe bag. Fish print eco bag. Wonder what makes it an eco bag. Wave print socks. Simple knee-high socks. Nope. Nothing standing out. Not a problem. Come back by and visit any time, eh? Alright. But like I said, Road Rally Racers was really good. It was like if you took Zootopia, Speed Racer, and the Wacky Races and put them all together. It's really good. Trainwreck Sponge Cake is reporting. Tango swimming is go. You require assistance? Over. Yes, I need to go home. Red's missing. We gotta find Red. Yes, I want to bounce back to Orange Town. Roger, let's pack snacks and make tracks. I wonder where Red could be. If he's not on the island, if he's not on Harv's Island, where could he be? Uh-oh. Fang is thinking. Say, I had kind of a weird mindstorm the other morning. What if we had a special thing we said every time we met? Almost like a secret code or something. How about this? Ha! I knew this was a good idea. Alright, lay it on me, kiddo. You're gonna laugh at this probably. Mainly because you might finally get the joke, get the voice I'm trying to do with him. Okay, let's see if anybody gets this. So, I'm checking here. Hey, Vegeta! That work for you? That's right. Hey, Vegeta! I like it. I don't think this will ever get old, and it definitely won't get me blown up. And that settles it. I'm going to use that from now on, kiddo. Thanks for humoring me. Let's see. Why did I come over here? What was I looking for? Darn it. Okay, I came over here for something. I can't remember what it was. Did I see something on the shore? No. Okay. I mean, I already got the money tree, which was here. What could I possibly have come over here for? Did I want to check on the volcano? Well, the volcano's working fine. Why did I come... Oh. Oh. That's why I came over here. We found you. We found you, Red. I have to get into character for this. Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin. Glad to have you aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Oh, store policy. You know it, I know it, you know it. We have a limit of 1 piece per customer per day. Choose wisely. Let's see. Okay, I know this is real. This one's a fake. This one's a fake. If I'm right, I think this one's real also. But I have it all, so yeah. Yeah, we have everything that's here, except for... Okay, you heard the lady. Drink up. Drink your water. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Red. Don't say that to me. I might burst into flames. Oh, okay. Let's see, we got a teapot and a Black Swan floaty. You know, I like the Black Swan floaty. I think we're going to buy that. None of the art, because I have all the art that he's got. Like the best power pop albums, it's impossible to get enough of an inflatable bird ring. Tell you what. And this is just cause it's my favorite spring roller out there. Yours for 1,200 bells. It's a deal. Yes! That's the right choice. I'll just get those bells from you. Oh! Yep. Yes, 1,200 bells. It's all there. Been a real pleasure doing business with you. Oh, well, I'm guessing this is a new account for you, Mira? I think this picture of fruit, there's no fake of it, and this is definitely the real Rosetta Stone. But I don't need any of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and head on out. You won't regret it. Okay. So yes, there are times I will not buy stuff from Red when he's on the boat. Now, when he's on Harv's Island, I'll buy stuff. I'll always buy at least one. I'll always buy one of the 2 pieces of art. Because they rotate out. All this stuff is going away tomorrow. Oh, you just changed your username. Okay. That works too. So, while we're here, we're going to invite yet another character over to the island. Let's check the recycling box real quick. Let's see. We got an old tire. A wooden block bed. An Imperial partition. And a cardboard box. I believe the Imperial partition was Blair's, and the block bed was Fauna's. So let's go ahead and welcome to the Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Yeah, I missed a day. Let's check Nook shopping. KK Calypso. I believe that's what's playing right now outside. So, yeah, I don't need that one. Please select from the following. Okay. I'm going to invite an amiibo camper. Yes, I do. It's prepared and on. That's Pashmina's amiibo. Would you like to invite her to the campsite? Yes. Yes, I would. Pashmina here. Your campsite, eh? If it was anyone but you, I'd probably say no. But it is you. So I'm saying yes, kidders. Isn't she sweet? I kind of like the name, Pashmina. And as everybody knows, the noodle slide is one of Isabel's favorite things about spring. And that's what she's looking at, obviously, because I put it outside the window just for her. Okay. Well, let's check out the Able sisters real quick. Okay. You do that. Hey there! Welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw! Ooh, that is a pretty fancy dress. Let's see what it is after this. It's sort of silly since I'm inside all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Or maybe it's I'm just making shorter sleeves. Do you need a fitting room? Go right ahead. Okay. Let's see. Athletics jackets, color block dress shirts, cycling shirts, peasant blouse. Not really my style. Tweed jacket, not bad, but no. Let's see. Anything interesting in the pants? Cropped pants. No. I don't think so. The folk dance outfit. Ooh, a rumba dress. Nah, too breezy. But the folk dance outfit, not bad. Ooh, rain hat. I'm getting the blue one for reasons. No. No. And shoes? Anything interesting in the shoes? No. Alright. Yes and no. I'm not gonna wear what I picked out. Thanks a bunch! I'll go ahead and ship your purchases directly to your storage at home. Awesome. Thanks, please come again. Now let's go invite Pashmina to live on our island. Yep, it looks like I'm lagging on the stream a little bit. But I kind of figured that would happen. I don't know what's up with my bandwidth today. I think it's something inside my computer that's causing the lag. Hey, Pashmina. Hey, what's up? Thanks for dragging me out here. This place rocks. If you hadn't said something, I don't think I ever would have known this place existed, kidders. You know, I wonder what a wooden block bench from Fog Harbor would turn out. Well, I'll make you one. Wait, what? Really? Awesome! Like, I was just thinking out loud, you're like, and you're all, I'll make it happen! That's super rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying that I need it today. See, I'm leaving the island, I'm leaving tomorrow, so, if you can make it happen, cool. If not, I'll understand. Oh, I can make it happen. Oh, but making it happen might be easier with the recipe, eh? Here you go, take it, kidders. Wow, something I didn't have already. Now, like I said in that awkward moment a bit ago, I'm out tomorrow. If you're gonna do it fast. Well, guess what? I have the ability to do it fast. First, let me learn the recipe. Okay. Wooden block bench. Now, I need a wooden block toy and 4 pieces of softwood. And that's the Taurus bathtub. I got that early this morning. But let's see. Blocks. Toy blocks. Okay, it's 3 plus 4, that's 7. I have 10, so I don't need to get anything out of my inventory. Okay. Yes, I should craft something. Let's craft. First, we are crafting a wooden block toy. Yes, we gotta keep crafting. Because we need the wooden block toy to make the wooden block bench. I made a wooden block bench. Now I'm done. Okay. I know that, Gran. You didn't, did you? Ha! If you went to the trouble of making me a souvenir, let's see it! Check it out. It's a bench. Made from wooden blocks. I knew it! You're amazing, kidders. I can't believe you did this for me. This is the best souvenir I could possibly ask for. This is the kind of stuff you remember about a place. The unexpected kindnesses, kidders. Alright, before I get all emotional and stuff, here, I want you to have my sweater vest. You and everyone here have all been amazing to me, kidders. Not gonna lie, I kinda don't want to go home. Well, I guess I would if I, like, lived here. Hint, hint, hint. Booga! Let's go ahead and put some stuff away. Like these weeds and the fossils. And this and this, and the inflatable bird ring. Oh. And the sweater vest. Now I'm going to get something out. I'm going to get out this yellow wrapping paper. Okay. First, we'll move that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we're going to have 3 people that are moving away. Hold on. Darn it. Oh, a light bamboo rug. Do I know this one? No, I don't. Sweet! I just learned a recipe for a light bamboo rug. Now then. Now then. Ooh. I was thinking about doing a spooky storytelling contest with everyone, but I couldn't think of any stories to tell. So I started looking scary stuff up on my phone, and yeah, I'm kind of panicked right now, kidders. Aw, I wish I could give you a hug. Some of the things I'm seeing here rock. Is Fog Harbor like some kind of crafts paradise? If I lived here, I bet I could come up with all kinds of wild and weird ideas, kidders. Well, find out. Join us. Go ahead. Huh? Seriously? You're not, like, yanking my chain or anything. No, I'm not. More importantly, was I serious when I said I wanted to live here? You know what? Yes, I was. Let's do this. Okay, I guess the next step is to bug the folks over at Resident Services real quick, kidders. I'm on it. So, I just got off the phone with Resident Services. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out. They said something about there not being enough room for me to have my own place. I guess I could ask someone to move in with them, but I'm kind of over the whole having roommates thing. You can always move in with me. I got plenty of room. I could give you the entire basement. Oh, but maybe I could trade places with someone instead, kidders. I've got a rockin' pad back home, and it's theirs if I can take their spot. Mind if I ask someone to swap? Go ahead. Do it. Rad! Alright, so Resident Services did throw out a few names I could talk to, kidders. Who's the lucky star that gets my soon-to-be former place? Yep. It's Charlise's time. We say goodbye to our big sister bear and replace her with a cute sister goat. Okay, so you think I should bug Charlise about moving out, kidders? Yes, you got it. Cool! I'm gonna tell them it's their lucky day. Wish me luck, kidders! Good luck. Not that you need it. Okay, so I went over there and told them what was up, kidders. I guess I hit at exactly the right moment. Turns out they were already thinking of moving. Anyway, as soon as they heard about the place back home I wanted to give them, they got real excited. So I think I'm in. Pashmina is coming to Fog Harbor. Oh, right. Pashmina, that's me. I totally forgot the whole introductions thing. And you're Cedar. Cool. It rocks to finally meet you, new neighbor. What do you mean, finally? You've been here 3 times. Okay. We have everybody. That's 3. We got 1 more in the barrel. And then we got to invite another Peppy to replace Felicity because she gave us her picture. Whew. Sometimes it can get rough doing this job. Doing this whole... Let's see. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. So now there's 3 that won't be accepting gifts for a while. And that is 7. All right. Here comes the hard part. And that's going to be saying goodbye. Hello. Good morning. Hello. This is for you. You're giving me a thing? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm giving you this thing. Ooh, what is it? What is it? I'm gonna rip it open now, okay? Let me see. Some cherries, yum! I'm gonna eat this so fast it's gonna be... Thanks a bunch! Here, I'll trade you. It's a cassette player. And I hear you love those! I don't know who told you that. Speak to 3 neighbors. I've done that already. Ah, pardon me. All right. There's Annalisa. Nice to see you again, Drum Drop. Let's talk. I've never really liked Thursdays. Back in school, gym class was every Thursday. I hated gym, Gumdrop. I don't blame you. I was never the gym type. I did not enjoy interacting with fellow students. I was considered a nerd, and everybody did. And I was so happy when my sophomore year came around in high school, and I found out, hey, I didn't have to take gym anymore. Good morning, me. I've got something for you. For me? Yes, for you. What could it be? I'm gonna sing while I open it. Some cherries, yum! I'm gonna make this so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch! I feel kinda bad being the only one getting stuff. Here, take some neon shades. Okay. Jitters is home. Knock knock. Ooh, Bitty's got a pink house. Oh, Jitters is pounding away. What are you building, Jitters? And there we go. All right, Cedar, need something? Yeah, what are you making? You're not going to believe this. I made a pear wardrobe. I was jogging the other day, and somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Or it could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out. And stay hydrated. You heard the man. Drink up. Yum. Water. Whoa! When did you learn to make a pear wardrobe? You know? I honestly don't remember. Figures. Well, keep working that brain muscle. Want to see what you can do, Berserk. Actually, you know what? You know what would be really cool? If everyone could make a pear wardrobe. Here, take this recipe and share it around. Well, I can only share it once. Oh, and ignore the sweat stains. Those aren't part of the recipe. I kind of figured. Oh, wait! There's another reason why I'm here. Need something, Berserk? Yeah, I wanted to give you something. What? For me, Berserk? Yes. For you, Berserk. Wonder what this could be. Wonder what it could be. Some cherries sound delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A doublet. Take it. Don't be shy. All right. Better a doublet than a singlet. And I don't know how many people would get that joke. And let's say hello to Bitty. Well, we'll say hello to Bitty in a bit. I want to catch Coach. Good morning, Stubble. Getting an early start? Yes. This is for you. Huh? What do you got, Stubble? Well, yeah, I do. I need to shave. What's inside? Some cherries sound delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Time to flex my gratitude muscles. I want you to have a shower set. Thank you. And it's Felicity. Oh, she turned around. Hey! It's Lucky! The guy who's leaving tomorrow. I always dig running into you, Cedar. How's things? Do you want this? Oh, what are you giving me? I can't take it. I'm gonna open it. Some cherries. Yummy. It looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Cedar, I'm gonna lay on the floor and eat that. Might even share with the bugs. Here, man. It's a pacifier. Enjoy, dog. No. I will not enjoy, dog. I don't do baby things. Oh, hey! Here's a gift. Hmm? You have something to get me? Yes. Well then, might as well get to unwrapping. Some cherries! Smell darn good, too. I'll give these a real good home in my belly, yeah. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a brown floral flooring. And no, that's not a tongue twister. Well, actually, it is a little bit of a tongue twister. And hippo. Yes, I'm glad you came to visit. This is for you. Seriously, for me? Yes, for you. What a fun surprise. I'll open it right now. Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these cherries? I'll just tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't accept this without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a Stella jumpsuit? Okay. Later, dude. Now then, let's go say hello to Bitty. Which is a happy thing. Ooh, I love the carpet. Oh, Sita! You must have rushed right over to see me, darling. I I just got here today. I must say, our time at the campsite was so special. I can't thank you enough for inviting me to move here. Alas, this room isn't going to organize itself, but I should have everything unpacked today. So let's spend some quality time together tomorrow, my dear. Okay, we can do that. I do love her rug. Very mod 70s style. I like it. And now comes the part that I've been dreading all morning. We say goodbye to Charlise. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Hey, Cedar! Glad I caught you. I haven't had a chance to tell you, but I'm moving out. Yep, Fog Harbor's gonna be way less awesome starting tomorrow. Kinda hard to believe. Anyway, it was super rad to know you. Make sure the others misbehave, alright? Not gonna cry. I'm 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 gonna cry! I'm gonna miss you! But it was good seeing you. And sometimes you do have to say goodbye to old friends. Because they leave your life. It's a hard part of life, but it happens to everyone. It really does. I'm gonna miss her. So, that was everybody. So we're going to pick up... No, we're not going to. I am going to go ahead and drop this up here, though. We do need to hit one of my closets, though, and put away all this stuff. Well, here's the nearest one. Let's go ahead and use it. Alright, what should I do? I'm gonna put some things away. Oh, wait. And that. Let's go ahead and clean up our beach real quick. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick up this. Why not? Sweeping up the beach. Not a very smart thing, Fang. I'm going to be able to... You're never going to get all the sand off the beach. The most awesome bug ever. Hey, look! A message in a bottle. Let's see what it is. Yo, future DIY lover. I was figuring what kind of protein shake I wanted for lunch when I had this awesome DIY idea. I got super psyched about it and had to share it with somebody. Now go flex some DIY might. Go Team DIY! Ace! Hey, I had Ace on my island at one point. I wonder if he's decided this. I wonder if it's the same Ace. Jungle flooring. Do I know this one? No, I don't. I learned some jungle flooring. Let's see. I learned how to make some jungle flooring. Let's see. Alright. That's everything. Hold on. I don't know if I have this. I caught a pond skater. Wonder if it can do a pond ollie. That'd be kind of neat. I didn't know if I had that one or not. Alright, what should I do? I'm going to put some things away. This. I'm going to put the coconut away too. And the pond skater. Okay. Come on around to... Oh, nice jump there! Right over the river. All right. Hello, hello! Welcome to Nook's Cranny! What do I need today? I want to sell. What am I offering? Well... Me sell seashells from the seashore. Alrighty. Sounds great. Alrighty. What the? Oh, wow. Seems like you're interested in a stadium light. Those are in limited supply, so act fast if you're serious. Let's see, that's... Okay, I've got enough, I'm gonna buy it. Mainly because I like having things like this in my inventory in case I want to do some kind of decoration. Alright. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, fellas. You know what? I have that job interview today, and I got a major honeydew to take care of for my mom right after I'm done with the stream. So I'm gonna end my stream early, extremely early, because life is giving me lemons, as it were. So I'm gonna make some lemonade. Because when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Though honestly, I don't really believe that. Should I get some sleep? Yes. Yeah. I should get some sleep. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? I'd like to talk about my island's dream. I have a dream of Fog Harbor under this dream address. Well, let's update. As a precaution, I must first confirm. You wish to update the dream of Fog Harbor. Are you certain? Yes, let's do it. Splendid, I shall now connect to the internet in the Library of Dreams. Close your eyes. Picture what you love most about Fog Harbor. Relax. I'm awake. I'm awake. There, the dream of Fog Harbor is. Your dream update is now complete. Each byte feels renewed and refreshed. Well done. The dream of Fog Harbor is still filed under the same dream address. May the dream of Fog Harbor host many happy visitors. May I be of assistance in any other way? Well, I want to wake up. I see. Please come again. You are welcome at any time. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up for now. Now, let's head back over to the coffee shop for my final thoughts. Well, this is a real short day. We only have 7 visitors. We only have 7 villagers accepting gifts, and starting tomorrow it'll only be 6. And because I didn't come on yesterday, it's gonna, wow, this is gonna get hectic real fast, because soon it's gonna be 5. Well, maybe still 6. Annalisa might start taking gifts before we replace Felicity. Well, I have to help my mom get our lawnmower over to my aunt's house, so I need to go ahead and head on out. Also, I have that job interview later. So first, as always, here's my Switch code in case you want to send me a friend request, and you can come over to my island sometime. And before I go, 2 important pieces of advice. 1, that we were given by Jitters today. Stay hydrated. It's good for your health. And 2, no matter what anybody ever tells you, always be you. I will see you tomorrow. Same Coffee Crossing time. Same coffee crossing channel. Maybe. Depends on how the interview goes.